Imagine holding a small handful of tiny green seeds in your palm, humble, unassuming, yet brimming with a quiet power that your body can feel. When you eat pumpkin seeds every day, you're offering your body a reservoir of nutrients that interact with every cell, every system, in ways that are subtle, profound, and deeply interconnected. Think about magnesium, a mineral that supports your muscles, your heart, even your nerves, calming the sparks of tension that accumulate in modern life. With each seed, you're gently nourishing your cardiovascular system, helping it maintain rhythm and resilience. Imagine the quiet work of magnesium inside your body as you eat pumpkin seeds every day. A mineral so small, yet so fundamental that it touches nearly every system you rely on. In each bite, magnesium is absorbed into your bloodstream and begins its subtle orchestration of countless biochemical processes. A conductor, invisible yet precise, it regulates muscle contractions, ensuring that your heart beats with rhythm rather than erratic jolts, and your skeletal muscles respond fluidly rather than spasming under tension. This single mineral communicates with your nervous system, tempering the electrical signals that can otherwise accumulate into stress or anxiety, allowing your body to maintain a calm, steady state even in the middle of a demanding day. Magnesium's role in cardiovascular health is particularly profound. It helps the heart muscle relax between beats, balancing the tension that builds in the arteries and veins, supporting healthy blood pressure, and maintaining the elasticity of blood vessels. This is not merely a mechanical function, but a dynamic dialogue with your body's entire circulatory network, where each magnesium ion contributes to the smooth flow of blood, oxygen, and nutrients to every organ. In this way, the daily ritual of eating pumpkin seeds becomes more than a nutritional choice. It is an investment in the very cadence of life coursing through you, a safeguard for your heart that quietly accumulates over time. Beyond the heart, magnesium influences the energy systems of your body, particularly the production of ATP, the molecule that fuels nearly every cellular activity. With consistent intake from pumpkin seeds, your muscles gain the ability to contract and relax efficiently. Your neurons transmit signals with greater precision, and even your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, function with enhanced efficiency. The fatigue and muscle cramps that often accompany low magnesium levels are softened or avoided entirely, and the body experiences a subtle, cumulative resilience that may not be immediately dramatic, but becomes unmistakable in how you move, think, and endure the physical demands of life. The nervous system also benefits in ways that are almost philosophical in their subtlety. Magnesium influences neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers of mood and cognition, encouraging calm and stability. It reduces the intensity of the stress response, lowering cortisol levels and allowing for more measured reactions to daily pressures. Over time, this quiet modulation shapes not only your physical well-being, but also your emotional and mental landscape, reminding you that health is a continuum of interactions between mind and body rather than a series of isolated events. Magnesium is also critical for bone strength, collaborating with calcium and vitamin D to maintain skeletal integrity. Regularly consuming pumpkin seeds provides a steady supply of this essential mineral, contributing to long-term structural support and the prevention of age-related weakening. Each seed, small and dense with nutrients, becomes a building block, a tiny but persistent contributor to the maintenance of muscles, bones, nerves, and the very rhythm of your heartbeat, harmonizing these systems in ways that science continues to uncover and that the body intuitively recognizes. When you eat pumpkin seeds every day, the zinc they contain begins a quiet, profound dialogue with your body, influencing systems that are both visible and hidden, immediate and long-term. Zinc is a trace mineral, small in quantity but monumental in its impact, acting as a regulator and messenger for countless enzymatic processes that sustain life. One of its most critical roles is in supporting the immune system, a network of defenses that operates with subtle precision rather than brute force. Zinc helps white blood cells function optimally, improving your body's ability to respond to threats, repair tissue, and maintain balance without triggering excessive inflammation. It is like a meticulous gardener tending to a complex ecosystem, ensuring that every component thrives without overwhelming another. Beyond immunity, zinc has a profound effect on hormonal balance, quietly orchestrating signals that influence metabolism, energy, and mood. It participates in the production and regulation of hormones such as testosterone, which supports muscle repair, energy levels, and overall vitality. For those experiencing the natural fluctuations of aging, daily intake of pumpkin seeds can help maintain this hormonal dialogue, stabilizing functions that might otherwise waver or decline. Zinc also affects thyroid function, supporting the delicate interplay of hormones that regulate metabolism, temperature, and cellular energy. In this sense, each seed becomes more than food. It is a daily calibration of your internal chemistry, a reinforcement of equilibrium that helps the body navigate both stress and routine with steadiness. The mineral's impact extends to the nervous system, where zinc subtly modulates neurotransmitters and neuronal communication. It assists in the synthesis of serotonin, the chemical associated with mood regulation and emotional stability, and helps maintain healthy brain function as you age. Regular consumption of pumpkin seeds provides a reliable source of zinc, supporting cognitive resilience and helping to prevent the gradual decline in clarity, memory, or focus that can accompany low mineral intake. This connection between diet, minerals, and neurological function illustrates how even small, consistent habits can ripple through your physiology in ways that are both immediate and cumulative. Zinc also plays an integral role in wound healing and tissue repair. It contributes to collagen synthesis, the structural framework of skin, blood vessels, and connective tissues, ensuring that the body can recover efficiently from daily wear and tear or minor injuries. Each seed, chewed and absorbed, contributes to this repair network, supporting the body's capacity to maintain integrity and resilience. The effects may not be dramatic in a single day, but over weeks and months they accumulate, creating a foundation of subtle yet significant health support that integrates seamlessly with your body's own regenerative processes. Zinc's influence on hormonal balance extends to reproductive health and sexual function, acting as a quiet stabilizer for processes that are often overlooked until problems arise. By ensuring that key enzymatic reactions proceed efficiently, zinc supports fertility, libido, and the broader interplay of endocrine signals that govern energy, metabolism, and even mood. Daily pumpkin seeds are a simple way to maintain these vital processes, allowing your body to sustain its natural rhythms and preserve homeostasis in a world of constant demands. Every time you eat pumpkin seeds, the healthy fats contained within them begin a quiet, profound conversation with your brain, shaping cognition, memory, and focus in ways that are subtle yet deeply impactful. These fats, primarily unsaturated and rich in omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, become the raw material for cell membranes throughout the nervous system, ensuring that each neuron can transmit signals with speed and precision. In a sense, consuming these seeds daily is like maintaining the wiring of an intricate electrical network, where every connection matters and every signal carries meaning. The brain, though only a fraction of your body's weight, consumes a tremendous amount of energy and resources, and the fats from pumpkin seeds help sustain its structure and function, providing both flexibility and stability to neural pathways. Healthy fats also support the production of myelin, the insulating sheath around nerve fibers that allows impulses to travel efficiently. With consistent intake, these fats help preserve the integrity of neural communication, contributing to mental clarity and sharpness. As the brain ages, the quality of these connections can decline, and subtle cognitive slowing may occur. By incorporating pumpkin seeds into a daily routine, you provide the building blocks for resilience, helping your mind remain agile, your thoughts coherent, and your memory more reliable. This is not a dramatic overnight transformation, but a cumulative benefit, one that unfolds over weeks and months, quietly enhancing the capacity of your brain to respond to challenges, store information, and integrate experiences. The fats in pumpkin seeds also interact with neurotransmitters and hormones, influencing mood and emotional regulation. Essential fatty acids serve as precursors to signaling molecules that affect inflammation, stress response, and even serotonin activity, the chemical that guides calmness and emotional balance. In this way, these fats act both as structural components and as messengers, linking the physical architecture of your brain with its functional and emotional expression. Regular consumption can help maintain equilibrium in these systems, supporting a sense of calm, focus, and steady attention that underpins both creativity and problem-solving. Moreover, healthy fats contribute to vascular health, particularly in the brain. By supporting the integrity of blood vessels and improving circulation, nutrients and oxygen reach neurons more efficiently, enhancing their capacity to process information and respond to stimuli. The daily act of eating pumpkin seeds becomes a mindful reinforcement of your brain's infrastructure, ensuring that every thought, memory, and sensation can be transmitted and received with clarity. The interplay between fats, cellular membranes, and vascular supply demonstrates that cognitive health is not an isolated trait but a systemic feature, dependent on nutrition, circulation, and molecular architecture working in harmony. These fats also influence the production of anti-inflammatory compounds that reduce oxidative stress in the brain, protecting cells from gradual wear and environmental damage. Oxidative stress can impair memory, learning, and overall cognitive performance, but the nutrients in pumpkin seeds offer a protective buffer, helping to maintain neural integrity over time. In essence, every handful of seeds is an act of sustained care, a recognition that brain health is cultivated gradually through small, consistent choices that support the delicate yet astonishing machinery of thought, perception, and emotion. When you eat pumpkin seeds every day, the antioxidants and fiber within them begin a quiet, continuous work of maintenance inside your body, supporting both cellular health and the intricate ecosystem of your digestive system. Antioxidants act as guardians against oxidative stress, the invisible wear and tear caused by free radicals that accumulate naturally as your body converts food into energy and interacts with the environment. Each molecule of vitamin E and other phytonutrients in the seeds seeks out these unstable compounds, neutralizing them before they can damage cell membranes, DNA, or proteins. This protective role is subtle but cumulative, a slow reinforcement of the body's resilience that helps prevent chronic inflammation, preserves the vitality of organs, and supports overall longevity. Eating these seeds consistently allows your cells to function with greater efficiency and less stress, creating an internal environment where repair, renewal, and energy production can proceed with fewer interruptions or errors. Alongside antioxidants, the fiber in pumpkin seeds works like a gentle, patient caretaker of your digestive system. Fiber supports peristalsis, the rhythmic contraction of your intestines, helping food move steadily through the digestive tract while also feeding the trillions of microorganisms that form your gut microbiome. A healthy microbiome is a foundation for countless aspects of well-being, influencing digestion, immune function, and even the production of neurotransmitters that affect mood and cognition. Daily fiber intake from pumpkin seeds encourages diversity and balance within this microbial community, allowing beneficial bacteria to flourish and maintain harmony while reducing the potential for inflammation, bloating, or irregularity. This is not a dramatic or immediately noticeable effect, but over time, it fosters a digestive system that operates efficiently and harmoniously, contributing to an overall sense of energy, balance, and comfort. The interaction between antioxidants and gut health is particularly profound. Oxidative stress can harm intestinal cells, impairing absorption and weakening the gut barrier. By supplying antioxidants, pumpkin seeds help protect these cells, supporting nutrient uptake and reducing the likelihood of systemic inflammation that originates in the gut. The combination of fiber and antioxidants creates a synergy, while antioxidants protect cells and reduce stress. Fiber nurtures the environment in which these cells thrive, enhancing their ability to function optimally and maintain the integrity of the intestinal lining. This continuous, layered support illustrates how simple dietary choices can influence multiple systems simultaneously, promoting both microscopic cellular resilience and the broader health of the digestive tract. These nutrients also influence energy metabolism and satiety. Fiber slows the absorption of carbohydrates, stabilizing blood sugar levels and preventing the rapid spikes and crashes that can affect mood. Antioxidants, by supporting cellular energy production, ensure that your body can extract and use nutrients effectively, creating a subtle harmony between digestion, metabolism, and overall vitality. Over time, the daily act of consuming pumpkin seeds becomes a meditation in care, a recognition that the body's internal systems are interconnected and responsive, that nourishment can be both structural and functional, and that a small, consistent practice can yield profound benefits in resilience, comfort, and well-being. When you eat pumpkin seeds every day, the compounds within them begin to influence your body's rhythm in ways that are both subtle and profound. supporting restorative sleep and helping regulate inflammation throughout your system. Among these compounds, tryptophan plays a particularly important role, serving as a precursor for serotonin and melatonin, the neurotransmitters that guide mood, relaxation, and the natural cycle of sleep and wakefulness. As the body digests the seeds, tryptophan is absorbed slowly into the bloodstream and gradually crosses the blood-brain barrier, where it is converted into serotonin, promoting calmness, and then into melatonin, gently signaling to your brain that it is time to transition into restorative rest. This process illustrates the intimate connection between what you eat and the body's internal clocks, showing that even a simple handful of seeds can participate in the delicate orchestration of circadian rhythms and overall vitality. The influence on sleep also interacts with the regulation of inflammation, a connection that underscores the systemic nature of nutrition. Chronic low-level inflammation can interfere with the quality of sleep, creating a cycle where poor rest exacerbates inflammatory processes, which in turn disrupts the body's ability to recover and maintain balance. Pumpkin seeds provide nutrients such as magnesium and zinc, which act as natural modulators of the inflammatory response, helping to calm overactive immune signaling and maintain equilibrium. Magnesium supports muscle relaxation and nervous system balance, reducing tension that can delay or fragment sleep, while zinc plays a role in hormone production and immune function, both of which influence the body's capacity to enter deep, restorative phases of rest. By consuming these seeds consistently, you provide your body with the tools to gently lower inflammatory activity while simultaneously encouraging the biochemical signals that prepare for sleep, a dual benefit that strengthens resilience in both mind and body. Healthy fats within pumpkin seeds also contribute to this dynamic. By supporting the integrity of cell membranes and improving the efficiency of neurotransmitter signaling, neural communication is crucial for the transition between sleep stages, including deep, slow-wave sleep, which is essential for physical repair, memory consolidation, and the removal of metabolic waste from the brain. Omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids in pumpkin seeds enhance membrane fluidity, allowing neurons to transmit signals more efficiently, which supports both the onset and maintenance of quality sleep. This connection demonstrates that nutrition is not merely a source of calories, but a form of ongoing dialogue with the body, influencing processes that occur long after the seeds have been digested. The cumulative effects of pumpkin seeds on sleep and inflammation also ripple outward to other aspects of health. Reduced inflammation supports cardiovascular function, stabilizes blood sugar, and alleviates muscular tension, while consistent. Restorative sleep enhances cognitive function, mood regulation, and metabolic balance. By engaging in this small habitual practice of eating pumpkin seeds daily, you are participating in a continuous cycle of care, one that nurtures your body's natural rhythms, supports systemic equilibrium, and quietly reinforces resilience against the stresses of daily life. In essence, each seed becomes a subtle instrument in harmonizing your internal environment, shaping not only how you rest and recover, but how your body communicates, heals, and maintains balance at a cellular and systemic level, illustrating the profound interplay between nourishment, sleep, and inflammation in sustaining overall well-being.